What is up, guys? It is the gaming news stuff here. First of all, I apologize. My audio and whatnot did not record for this game, so I am re-recording my voice and face and whatnot now. Today we are doing the new Gar Saxon event. That is right. Pretty excited for this character. He seems like he's going to be pretty good, and he is pretty good, to be honest. Now, obviously this is quite different, going into a video already knowing what's going on with all the characters. Kind of weird, but I'm going to talk a bit about the character whilst we let the video play out. I did drop it to 1 times speed, actually, a little bit on, I think, about now, just to really get a good look at everything. Everything feels so slow on 1 times speed, though, which is a bit of a pain. But Gar Saxon, as you can probably see, he has his helmet on. That is different and not how it is when you look at him in the character screen. I know, weird, but that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about how he actually goes. Now, obviously, in these early levels, it's very difficult to tell. As you can see, my characters are pretty much just wiping the floor with the enemy, not really giving Gar Saxon much of a chance to do anything. But let's talk about what the deal is. So, first of all, Gar Saxon is an Empire unit, if you didn't know already. I do believe he is from the Star Wars Rebels television animated series show thingo. Now, his first ability inflicts speed down. If you have it maxed out, I believe it is a speed down of 80%. I might actually get the character open on my iPad as I talk over this, so that I sound a bit more like I know what I'm talking about. So, it is a speed down of 70% chance, and also, if he targets an enemy that already has speed down, he reduces his cooldowns by 1. Now, I did have a look, and this is only an Omega, not even a Zeta ability, so that is pretty freaking good. Run him with Phasma on that basic, and you'll be getting cooldowns every time you attack. The next ability is Calculated Ambush. So, this deals physical damage to all enemies, dealing double damage to enemies with less than 50% turn meter, which is a lot of damage, double. And enemies that had at least 50% turn meter, so 50 or more, lose 30% turn meter when they are hit by this attack. So it is basically a mass turn meter reduction if the enemy has low turn or high turn meter, which is really good. So this ability would actually go fantastic with a Zeta lead. That's right, Zeta. Because with his added turn meter reduction from the Zeta, this ability could mean that you get the double damage and turn meter reduction from the Calculated Ambush attack, which, that's pretty cool. That's gonna result in some decent attack. Next up, we have his leader ability, in which I decided to choose an Empire team for this tier because of his leader ability. When you're playing these events, even though he's not technically your leader, his leader ability works in the event. So I thought, choose an Empire team because this leader ability, Empire allies gain 50% counter chance. That alone is fantastic. Watch this. You'll see that one of the enemies is going to chuck a little grenade, and the entire team jumped on him, and he did not stand a chance. I almost feel sorry for him. Also, they gain 40% defense. Whenever an Empire ally uses a basic attack, they recover 5% health. Now, I do believe that this is his Zeta ability, the 5% health extra. Yep, that is, I believe, his Zeta, which is always good to regain health. I'm not sure how good that Zeta will be, but it's always good to have another Empire leader running around there with different strategies. It's always pretty exciting when you get a Royal Guard or a Shore Trooper to counter-attack. It's pretty cool. Especially when your auto-taunter, Shore Trooper, can counter-attack. His last ability is Viceroys Vengeance. Whenever another ally attacks during an enemy turn, Gar Saxon has a 100% chance to assist. Now this is pretty cool because if you're running him as leader, your teammates already have a 50% chance to counter. Whenever they counter, Gar Saxon will guaranteedly assist them. So basically, if your team counters, you will get the extra attack. You could even use him on a Jedi team with an I'm a Gundi lead or anything like that, because it is not limited to Empire characters, this extra counter bonus attack, which is pretty cool, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, realistically, after playing this event, I am enjoying this character. I think he's pretty unique, pretty cool. The fact that he can assist a counter attack is really, really cool. So if you're running a full counter attack team, like I say, running him as a lead with that 50% counter chance for Empire units, or even running a bunch of other counter units. For example, you could run a team with Count Dooku, Fives, Kylo Ren with Retribution, and all of those type of characters, and then you would be getting lots of bonus attacks from Gar Saxon, which I think is where his big, like, the good thing about him lies. Again, he's also going to go quite well on a Zeta team if you don't want to run Gar as a lead, so that is helpful too with that AoE, turn meter reduction, double damage. The less turn meter they have, the better. So you can run him on turn meter teams and counter teams, which seem to be the two best places to go. Now, obviously at this point it's very difficult to tell if he will be a part of the meta or not. We won't know until someone farms him up and gears him up max and tries him out in their team. Now that the Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando are now done, what do you guys think's coming next? Because I am pretty keen for some new things. Obviously the meta has been pretty similar lately. It is kind of Sith and Rex at the moment. Now, Empire have been in the meta multiple times and all of that. So I kind of hope they bring in a completely new thing. Let me know what you guys think though. So, we have officially activated and unlocked Gar Saxon, the newest Empire character. I'm super keen to see the pay-to-play players jump in and try out their best at gearing up both this character and the Super Commando to see if they work super well together, or if they're just kind of another subpar character. I'm sure we'll find out within a few days. Unfortunately, I won't be the one to find out because I do not have the money to spend, but not important. Anyway, guys, I know that this video is almost over, but I do hope you enjoyed it. It is not too super long because I had to re-record, so I had to cut bits to make it all fit and whatnot. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like so that I know. Comment down below if you finished this event, if it was easy or hard. And subscribe to never miss another video I ever make, guys. Peace out.